I know it's only 12 hours or so, but have you had time to further reflect on last night's performance and how much are you impressed with the progress that this team seems to be making?
Yes, I didn't have a lot of time to analyze more with pormenors the game, but of course I'm happy with our performance. We got a good win for us. Of course, we wanted to be in the final. It's not possible, but we achieved a good victory, and we did good performance. And sure will give for us more confidence and for the players because they need more confidence for the next games.
How much can you take from the fact that even though you didn't progress, you'd still beat Manchester United?
Yes, of course. Always when one team win, give confidence. Against big teams more. Against Man United, of course, it's a good feedback for us, and it's important. And the players believe and the players feel, and we continue our progress. And this is important. And it's more easy when I saw and the players feel this in the pitch during the games.
Certainly in the way the players approach games in recent weeks, there seems to be a more positive attitude. Is that something you've seen improve in your time there?
Yes, of course. Always. Sometimes one team play well, the other times not play so well. But as one thing, it's important always we show for all. First of all for ourselves, after for our fans, and for the opponent also. Our attitude always 100%. Our spirit, our behavior like a team, play as a team, and always I want this in my team, in my players. After, if sometimes it's possible play well, the other times the other team play better, but always this attitude and this spirit we need to show during the games.
Of course, Robert Snodgrass didn't play last night. There is at least one report this morning saying that terms have been agreed with West Ham. Can you bring us up to date with the latest?
We'll see. Nothing official until now. Didn't play yesterday, didn't play also the last game in Stamford Bridge. And then what I spoke for you yesterday, he didn't work with the team, he didn't training with the team the last 12 days, not available for the game, to training and after to play. And the player when talk with me, when talk with the club, the player want to leave the club, the player said clear for our chairman don't want to stay more in Old City, and now we'll see. And this moment the deal is not with me, is our chairman to see if it's possible or not, and after we'll see. With me the player don't have one problem. When he's available, he try to work, try to do the best, but the last 12 days didn't work with me.
Do you expect this to be concluded relatively quickly?
Of course, because if this is official, when it's official, you need to find one solution to replace the player.
Let me ask you about some of the names that have been linked. Leon Bailey, I know, has been strongly linked with a move here. There's talk that perhaps he's having a medical at Bayer Leverkusen. Do you know anything about that?
Yes, I think it's true. Of course, that's one player I like. I know it's not an easy deal, like I said for you a few days ago. But okay, it's a good player. If he go for Leverkusen, I think it's a good deal for Leverkusen.
Josh Windass, is that a name you're familiar with?
No, I don't want to talk more about the names. I want to talk about our players. This moment is the most important for me. And if come new players, when it's official, when these players sign, we'll talk about them.
In which case, one last name, Abel Hernandez, has been linked with a move away. Do you want to see him stay here, or could he go?
We didn't receive any bid for Abel. I don't know this news, but it's nothing official. You don't receive any bids for him. Of course, he's one player important for me and for the club.
Of course, this weekend it's back to the FA Cup. You kicked off your experience with the FA Cup with a good 2-0 win here against Swansea. How important is this competition to you?
It's important. We continue to play in the FA Cup, and to happen this, we need to win the game. We need to keep our concentration, to keep our attitude always in the game. It's a difficult game, sure, for us. Until now, Fulham did very good championship, and we need to be careful and respect our opponent and do our best always.
Is there any thought that you might prioritise the league game against Manchester United, or is progressing in the FA Cup the number one priority?
It's the priority because it's the next. Of course, yesterday we did 7 changes in the hour 11, and if you will do the 5 or 7 or 6, it's not important. All the players need to be ready to play in the first 11. I have confidence in all the players. We'll see what I will do to Sunday. This moment is important. The players rest, recover the players, because it's not so many time to prepare the next game against Fulham.
And what do you expect from Fulham on Sunday?
It's a good team. Play well. Normally when team try to put problems with the ball, good ball possession. Sure as one team to put problems for us. We need to have big attitude again, big spirit, and of course try to play better than the Fulham to continue in the FA Cup.
Thank you.
Marco, I know last night's game was a cup game, but given the victory, how much will that help you and the team moving forward in the Premier League?
It's important, give sure more confidence for our players. Of course, our goal for the game yesterday is to achieve to play in the final. It's not possible, but it's a good win and give more confidence for the next game. Sure, when we will beat one club like Man United, of course, it's always good.
The teams you really need to beat are the ones around you in the Premier League, aren't they? The Burnleys and Swanseas and teams that are going to come here in the coming games. So, given how you played last night, how confident are you that these key games, these important games, are matches you can now win?
Of course, all the games it's important. I understand your question because when you play against direct rivals, it's important to always win. But we need to think one game step by step. One game and the other next game, training during the week to prepare next game. It's impossible for us thinking the next 1 month or 2 months. The next game is the most important because it's the FA Cup. We need to respect Fulham after come again Man United and Liverpool, and all is like this. When come these games against the direct rivals, we'll talk about them.
Marco, excuse me. I think you earlier said the team are going to go and see Ryan. Is that right? Later today in London or tomorrow?
Yes, we'll try. We'll try. Sure, I will stay with Ryan, and we'll see if all the players is possible to stay with him.
And Maurizio Pochettino has obviously been to see him as well. Are the team, I guess, they're wanting to go and see him. I know a couple of the players have already, but the team to go, the squad to go together, how important will that be?
Yes, of course you want to stay with him if it's possible all the days, all the minutes. But you know it's not easy in this moment. Many people stay with a player, but if it's possible, sure we'll do.
Marco, if Robert Snodgrass leaves, how important a loss is that? How big a loss is that for the club?
Of course, it's until now it's a really important player for us. Like Jake is the same. When it is official, we'll talk more about this situation, and I give for you my opinion. This moment is not official. We'll see in the next hour, the next days.
Your side has shown a lot of fight in your opening 5 games. Have you seen enough to suggest this team can stay in the Premier League?
Yes, for the Premier League we only won 3 points. This is the truth, and you need to win more, really more. But okay, it's a good signals. Our performance gives good signals for me, give good signals for the players, and the show for the players is our way. The right way is this way. Of course, we'll win all the games, but you need to do the points we need to remain the club in Premier League.
Looking at team news ahead of this weekend, are we likely to see anybody coming back in and the injured lads returning?
No, it's difficult. Maybe it's the same players for the next game.
Is it difficult to motivate your team for a game like this against a team the division below?
No. It's our obligation to give 100% in all the games. I don't care if it's Man United or if Fulham or if Swansea. I don't care. We need to respect all the clubs. We need to respect ourselves, our job, and it's our obligation to give 100% all the days here, and in the trainings and after in the games.
What sort of game are you expecting from Fulham?
Yeah, it's a difficult game. Until now, they did very good. Championship, they fight to the promotion, to the place in the table to the promotion. Good team, play well. Sure, they put problems for us. They need to play well, to give 100%, to, if possible, play better than the Fulham to continue in the FA Cup.
Marco, here in England we have on deadline day, fans get very excited about it. It's almost like Christmas, what are we going to buy? In your experience in Portugal, in Greece, what has deadline day been like for you?
If it's possible, we close all the deals for us before the last day, better, because if it's possible, we close until Sunday, better for us, because we have time to close and to do the things with more calm. But you know, the last day always is a busy day for the clubs. Try to do something in the market, but for me, not important what is the day. It's important that the players come to improve our squad.
So you're back home in Portugal or in Greece. Is it a big day in football for fans, or you don't take any notice?
No, I think it's more here in Portugal, because you know the clubs don't have a lot of money to make a lot of deals in the last day. But okay, it's important when the market it's open. All the fans pay attention in the last days. Of course, I understand here it's most because many deals between the clubs, many deals in the clubs, the same competition, and I think it's good for the fans.
Marco, last night Jose Mourinho, despite being very angry with various things, he was still able to say some good things about you, and bearing in mind the criticism you received when you arrived in England, that must be very satisfying.
Yeah, it's important. It's the opinion of Jose. Of course, if you ask for me my opinion about him, I give for you, and this is the opinion of Jose about me. Of course, I'm in the final of the game. I give the congratulations because he will play the final. I'm unhappy because I'm not play the final, but okay, I give the congratulations for him.
He was telling everybody that you were very good. He was reminding everybody how good a manager you are.
It's the opinion of Jose. I don't want to talk about this.